What's up, Luigi number? What's going on, guys? Am I this fine eating? I'm good, man. I wanted to, I was gonna go to bed, but I can't sleep, so I just wanna, I kinda wanna stream now. I felt bad dropping out earlier. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanna work on some routing. Hold on. But what's up with you guys? What's up, Gaming Bomb? What's up, Kyle? James, you're watching GDQ? When's the Odyssey run, or did I miss it? I very well might have missed the Odyssey run. Playing Fortnite? You're about to go to bed, Lo? Feels bad, man. Rip. At night, boys. At night. What's up, Shark? How are you, man? Feels bad, man. Might get stormed out. Oh, is it storming where you are? It's not storming for me, luckily. I was driving, right? And I got kinda... like, I heard like the like emergency response thing over my radio, and I'm like, oh gosh. But it turned out to be an Ember Alert, which is honestly a lot worse. So, what's up, Jesse? No, well, we're not doing runs. We're doing routing. So I'm just testing stuff out, timing stuff to see if it's fast. Driving to the airport, bro? Really, Doc? Where are you going? Flexible Frog, what's up, man? Nah, we're just routing stuff in. Trying to figure out what's fast and what's not. So, practicing, all that sort of stuff. Picking up a roommate? Oh, I got you. So you're not traveling anywhere. Alright. What's up, Teddy? How's it going, man? You never been on a plane? I've flown a lot back in the day. My PB is a 114, I think. I'm not sure. It's in my description, I know. Yo, Baston and Emerald Master, what's going on, guys? What's up, JPG? How's it going, lads? I gotta work on this clip. This clip is troublesome. No, I'm not setting the timer. We're routing, boys. We're not doing runs. There we go. That's a clip I gotta work on. What did you miss? Not a lot, man. Like I said, we're just doing routing. So, trying out some new stuff, seeing what's fast and what's not. Kind of wondering if maybe it's faster to... Let me plan this out, okay? Let me explain my theory here, okay? So I'm kind of wondering if maybe... Let me think here. So, I'll come up here. I'll grab this. X-Plays, what's up, man? Right, get this darn clip that I can never get because I'm bad at the game. There we go. Alright, so clip through that at this moon. The issue that we always have, or that I always have in particular, is just getting back out of here. Because invisible walls are just everywhere. Alright, later, Erica. Yeah. I doubt anybody else is experiencing lag. Some people just have not great internet. Yo, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, okay? I'll give you a little secret, alright? So, the reason I'm streaming today is because I won't be streaming or doing anything this weekend. I'm gonna be working on another video. Alright. What's up, Bonito? Here's the good luck, Brandy. Appreciate it, man. What's up, Jackson? So, I'm gonna be giving Wimpy Water his torch back. So I'm gonna be pretty much MIA for the weekend. What's up, King? How are you, man? It's okay, boys. He's the rightful owner of the weenie torch. He'll get it back. Thank you, Gaming Bomb. Appreciate it, man. That guy with the thumb is back. Don't most people have a thumb, though? I'm gonna just say it again, but sub Dan finally here. Yo, Joseph, what's going on, buddy? How's it going, man? I'm confused. I don't know why. Okay. Why do we get the first farmer in last? Because we skip Madam Brutal, and then we can just go right here. Decided why not? Well, we're not doing runs, we're doing routing. So I'll be talking to chat more, and we'll be kind of like bouncing ideas and stuff off. So, not exactly a run, but it'll make our runs faster. Yeah, like I said, boys, he'll have the weenie. What is it? The weenie torch? He'll have the weenie torch back soon. Alright. Be watching out for my Monday video, boys. Monday's video is gonna take that torch and glue it into his hand. Like, he's never gonna be able to pass it on again. I'm gonna send him back to Weenie Hut Juniors, boys. A gigantic spin jump? Well, spin jumps I don't think can really even go that high. Where he belongs. Yeah, you're right, dog. Paper Mario Switch is still needed? I agree. I mean, I'm not even that big a Paper Mario fan, but I can kind of agree. Yeah. His names kind of doesn't make any sense. Nobody's afraid of him, though. Like, he does not invoke fear into anybody. You guys want to know some fun facts? You guys want to know some fun facts? Talking about our good friend Wimpy Water. Do you guys want to know? You gotta let me know. You gotta give me the response. Like, do you want to know some fun facts? Do you not want to know some fun facts, man? I'm just gonna... If you guys don't want to know, I won't tell you. But if you want to know, then I'll tell you. Alright, so you guys know, right, that the reason that he has a live stream that works is because I set that up for him. Like, that man does not know how to handle a live stream, and it took us months to figure out what to do. And when I figured it out, you know what the man did? The man quit hitting me up. Quit hitting me up, dog. Isn't that sad? Here's some used me, and then he threw me away, fam. Alright. I made some of his thumbnails, dog. His 10K subscriber face reveal? Yeah. You guys think that he knows how to use Photoshop? No. Your boy made that thumbnail. He called y'all grains of sand, homie. Like, let's take a moment real fast. Y'all really about to back somebody up who called y'all grains of sand? Is it like that? Just saying, he's not who you guys think he is, and I'm exposed to the world. Oh god. I don't need this bullet bill. What am I doing? Expose him? Joe, chat. Wait for my Monday video, boys. That's all I'm saying. Be ready on Monday. It's gonna happen. That's all I'm gonna say. We need to take a stand, chat. Just telling y'all, there's details he's not telling you. I'm gonna make it all known. It's all gonna be public. Wall jumps, moon jumps, because it's like the physics are different. Routing poggers is up Ray. Weenie gets exposed. Yeah. Alright. Do you guys want to know a hint on what my video is going to be? I'll give you guys a hint, but you got to promise not to say anything to him, okay? You guys got to promise not to tell him anything, okay? Can I get y'all to promise that? Everybody here? Everybody here needs to promise that. Alright. All 34 people in the chat need to promise that you're not going to say nothing, okay? Okay? Don't ruin it, boys. Don't ruin it. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all... You guys know the game of word association, okay? But I'll let you guys change these words up and make them say whatever you want. But let's just say this weekend I'm gonna be cooking hot dogs. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say, boys. That's it. People confused. They don't know. I'm getting age restricted? No, I'm not. I'm fine. We having a barbecue. Yeah, Emerald Master gets it. Just chill, dog. It's fine. Remember, guys, there's no risk of him coming into the stream because he doesn't watch my streams. Right, there's no risk whatsoever. Later, Lup. I did this actually in the wrong order. I did this in the wrong order. That's bad. I gotta do this here, and then I gotta go here. And then I gotta go for that one after that. Don't worry about it, chat. We're gonna be fine. What's up, Kit Kat? How are you? Alright. That's it. If you weren't here for the first few minutes and didn't hear what I had to say or what I was doing, I'm sorry you missed it. I'm not repeating myself. No one in chat say a word. How else does he know to start his streams? Oh, snap, dude. Faster way to do Waterless Lake? Well, we really only do these 2 moons. You know? I mean, like, this is the segment we timed, and this, like, doing this, being as, like, unpracticed and unoptimal as it is, you know, is, you know, this section only takes 2.5 minutes. Whereas it's almost like 3 minutes and 15 seconds with, like, my best Lake Kingdom is 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So it's easily going to save a minute once we actually get it down. So, oh, why am I streaming so late? Because I'm not going to be streaming it all over the weekend. And this is going to kind of replace my Saturday stream. Because I'm going to be working on another project all weekend. So yeah, that's pretty much routing at this point. Can you have some stream tips? You can ask questions if you want to, man. Like, I don't really know what advice I could give that you probably haven't heard already. You know? It'd be easier to just, like, ask, like, more specific questions if you really want to know stuff. So, Dan, what's up? Hey, man. Just chilling, doc. Just playing some Mario. You know? Like, you know, guys, really thinking about it, okay? Alright. Think about it, okay? And if you think of the size difference, is actually a thing, okay? Fearsome is, he's still a weenie, okay? He thinks he's given the torch over, but he's still a weenie, okay? It's just true. Everybody knows it, okay? Your boy right here, dog, I'm a freaking bratwurst, bro. Like, you don't even know, dog. Right? Because hot dogs and weenies for children. Men eat bratwurst. I'm a man. That was fast. Oh, come on. There we go. Winnie Hut, Dan the bratwurst. It's alright, boys. We'll be fine. Nobody joins my stream and I want to know how to get people in it. What do you do differently from everybody else? Let's start with that question, dog. What do you do that nobody else is doing? I think a big reason why a lot of people kind of get stuck is because they just follow trends, right? Right. Like, I feel like established myself as, you know, obviously this is the name of my series, but as the Modesty guy, right? The guy who covers Mario Odyssey hacks and stuff like that, right? And speedruns the game hacked, right? That's kind of the spot that I put myself in because nobody else was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta really be thinking about, like, what are you doing differently? Okay, man, I'm gonna just be real with you, dog. Alright. Fortnite is a game I would never consider playing, like, full-time, like, for streaming, right? I would never consider doing that. Fortnite is such a saturated game, right? And even Save the World is still very saturated, right? Like, it is so difficult to grow with a game that saturated, man. Like, you just can't do it unless you're really skilled, really entertaining, or both. My speedrun strat, my best speedrun strat in a normal speedrun? Man, I don't know. I'll let you know I stubbed my toe watering my spice garden and only cried for 20 minutes. Yeah. That's where it's at, boys. You know I'm a fan, right? My best modded strat as far as like modded strats that I currently do, there's not a ton that I'm actively doing that's like super cool. Aside from just kind of jumping off of, you know, ledges, that's pretty dope. But whenever we get what is it? Early Metro put in, and we're able to skip Mecha Wiggler, that's where we're gonna do. I've made a tutorial on modding, yes. Yep, jumping on ledges is pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? I have no other games because I need a PC. The stream on the Switch, which you're saving up for? Man, let's start with that, dog. Like, go into something and legit, like, if somebody else is doing it, don't do it. Right? Like, I tried to get into Odyssey doing challenges, and that, like, there was no need for me in the Odyssey challenge market, just per se, right? Like, there was no need for me, because Dave and Harry had that under control, right? But when hacking became a thing, and I started making videos on that, there wasn't anybody who was really, like, that, you know, active in the hacking scene, making videos and showing stuff off yet, right? So I got onto that first. And that's where my channel really grew. I love jazz. Hey Google, play jazz music.
Sure. Here's a Spotify playlist called Jazz for Sleep.
Kind of hear it. Listen really closely. It's background, and this is a shotgun mic, so you probably can't hear it, but just know there's jazz music playing in the background. There we go. I don't know, like, Inside really started later than me, though. Inside just recently started recording his own videos. You know? That's a really cool Google thing, man. It is, honestly. A really cool dude sent that to me. Can't remember his name, though. I think he's famous from what I heard. Sent me an autograph. Favorite Mario game? At the moment, I think it's this. I really enjoy Odyssey. So, Super Mario World is a very close second. You'll race me? We need more people to run this category, boys. If you mod your Switch, run this, do the speedrun, boys. I don't know Dave IRL now. Hey Google, stop music. No, I haven't made any levels. I don't have Super Mario Galaxy either, no. Inside is your uncle? Is that so, bro? I kind of want to do a run. I kind of want to do a run. What do you guys think? You want to watch a run? What's up, Minecraft 08? How are you, man? What time is it? For me, it's almost midnight. I know it's late for a lot of you guys. You won't be able to watch the whole thing, but I would like to play the hack mode. It's dope, man. It's cool. Like, I can honestly, like, there's, I like this. This is fun. So, I'm gonna test out Lost Kingdom. And then once I get done in Lost Kingdom, I'll start my timer up and we'll get that going. So, good old 11:55, boyos. Chips Ahoy? Dog, no. It's all about them Oreos. Oreos and Subway, chat. That's all we eat on this channel. That's it, dog. I'm actually really liking it, Jesse. I like the main thing that I do with it is I really just I like it for a handful of things, right? When I have to ask dumb questions, I like to do that. I like to, like, jokingly ask who Dan the Man is. And then I also use it for, what is it? For just playing music. Because I just like having background music. You know? Because I'm weird. I like that. Like having jazz music in the background is just a thing I like. Won't mod your family Switch? Dude, feels bad. Thought the mod would make Cappy go further when you throw him? No, this one didn't. Or this one doesn't, I think it's Pop Programmer. Alright, so I gotta plan this out. That didn't work. No, I don't have a Wii. The only other console I have is a 360. Xbox 360. No, all bans are final. Read the description, man. All bans are final. If you got banned, it's probably because you were doing something stupid, and that means I don't want you in my chat. No, not even a Wii U. Jesse, can you ban that guy, please? Oh, rip. Oof. That's all good, man. No need. Alright. If you guys are done to do a run, let's do a run. I'm into it. Because I didn't like the Wii U when it came out. I was not a fan of it. Alright. Let's get some runs in, boys. Get a run in. I think I'm just gonna do a no reset. It'll just be easy. Easy going. Kind of try out some strats and stuff again. Alright. Games that saved the Wii U, Mario Maker, and Splatoon. That's pretty much it, though. Why isn't the timer going? Because I haven't started it yet, man. Calm down. Alright. I don't know when it's coming to the Switch. I have no idea. Why you're asking me when it's coming. Alright, are we ready, boys? Hypers in the chat? Hype in the chat? I don't know. Hopefully it does it all. It might come. There's a chance. There's also a chance it won't, though. And that's never fun. Alright. Let's go, buckos. There it is. No, I don't play Smash. Not like normal Smash, I guess. I'm kind of like getting into Melee. Later, Egg. Take it easy, homie. So, later, Low. I mean, I haven't really played really much of any Splatoon. How is it going? What's up, Sally? What's up, Rad? How are you doing, guys? What's poppin', boys? Yeah, I was gonna go to bed, but I'm just like I said, I'm not gonna be streaming or anything. I canceled all of my streams for the weekend, so. So, I just figured I'd come back on and do a late stream to kind of balance it out. So, yeah, boys. Yeah, who needs sleep, right? You know what I'm saying? Nobody needs sleep. Roll cancel with this mod? You just kind of fall slower. If I remember correctly. What am I doing over the weekend? Just working. Nothing crazy. So, I'm house sitting for my sister and stepmom, so. Oh, you guys know what sleep is? Desi, can you ban 𝐂𝐴𝐚, please? Thank you. Alright. Here we go. What time did, like, how long did his stream go for even? Yeah, get the rust off the hammer, man. That guy got banned a while back. You know, like, he got banned before I was even playing Odyssey. I think I was still a Sonic streamer back when he got banned. You missed the beginning of the stream where I've addressed this. Yeah, bro, I used to stream Sonic on 𝐿. Resident sleeper. Now, sleep is useful, man, but sometimes you gotta just sacrifice it, you know? Sometimes you gotta sacrifice sleep. Benny makes it to where you can never talk in my chat again. Basically, it stops you from typing in chat, donating through super chat, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna skip Madam Brood. Basically, we're at a point where we're skipping 2 bosses. We've got 2 bosses routed out already. We've got Madam Brutal routed out, and we've got Rango routed out. So, it's faster to go and collect other moons now than to fight them. Because their multi-moon animations take forever. So they're not worth fighting. Sleep is for weenies, boys. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that. Oh, rip. I thought I could get that, that roll on him, boys. Didn't work. I don't know, he stays up and streams pretty late sometimes. I'll give him credit there. What's up, Emma? How are you doing? That's actually a recent addition. I think it is just recent that Moon Jump's got it. So, it wasn't always like that. Not in this route, no. In the new route that we're routing, we'll probably do it. Actually, no, we won't do it at all. No, we won't. I don't think. Well, like I said, we gotta route it more. We gotta figure it out. Yo, funny, relaxing game. Relaxing. I swear, has it ever been funny, relaxing, or did you swap it? I can swear it was funny, relaxing at some point. Because that's what I've always called it. How many updates does the mod have? Well, this is the current official version. Like, this version that I'm running was specially made for the speedrun. It's always been this way? Wow, I'm dyslexic. Have I ever told you guys that? I'm dyslexic. Yeah, boys. I've got a response on the way. So, you can just delete messages that bring it up. Because I've already addressed it. I don't want to repeat myself. So, but don't time out or ban anyone for it. What's his when is his run, dude? I can't get any like information on when his run is. I use an Elgato HD60S to stream. Alright, Jesse. See you in a bit, bro. Zooming on Mara's hair. I think I missed it, bro. Look at my hair. I need to get a haircut, boys. What kind of haircut should I get? Should I get a mohawk? Would that be like cool and like funky? When I was a kid, I had like a big old mohawk, bro. It was some stuff. It was a sight to behold. Bro, looking like I'm from Guitar Hero. I feel like any kid who had anybody who's had a mohawk probably has regrets on it. Like, I don't know anybody who looked at who wore a mohawk in the past and thinks, man, those were the good old days. Ooh, that was fast. Chat, that was some zooms. It was repetitive? Something like that. No, you don't sink in the sand. So there's a moon we gotta skip. Sad face. The big zoom, boys. You know what I'm saying? Laugh out loud. Don't scare you. Guys, I'm a scary dude. I'm an intimidating guy. My sister's got this, like, this boy that she's talking to. And she doesn't want him to meet me because she thinks that I'll scare him. Like, you guys don't see that side of me ever. Like, the intimidation factor that I have as a big brother. Right? But let me tell y'all something, alright? I'm a scary dude. Shouting like a drill sergeant out here, bro. I should post a picture of it sometime. No, I'm not, because I know that Mash is working on an everything wrong with DannTheMan, and I know he would include that. Give us a roar. Do the roar. Oh, I love that. There it is. Do the roar. It's pretty good, man. There we go. This is how you route. Goes like this. Subway's closed. It's past midnight. They close at like 11. I don't have a problem either, chat. I just kind of know. I know these things. Subway needs sleep? Yeah, man. What really sucks, Subway or McDonald's is open 24 hours, which is kind of cool. However, they've got their late night menu, which is pretty much just like all the stuff that they're like not too lazy to cook. So like 3 things on the menu you can buy at 3 in the morning, and I'm triggered by it because I want McChickens at 4 in the morning sometimes, and they won't serve me. It's wild, bro. What is sleep? This thing that I hear, I don't know, I hear attractive people do it. That's why I don't do it. Ha. Do you think it's attractive people are the people who sleep, or people are attractive because they sleep? Which do you guys think it is? This is a world mystery. Myth Dorito, thank you for the sub, man. Sans is a mess? Sans is pretty okay. Let's be real for a second. Alright. I'm tired. Can you guys tell that I'm like, that I've had a long day? Is it obvious? You can be honest with me. It's fine. Healthy people are attractive? So if I'm overweight, do you not find me attractive? Is that what's... I think... Is this what I'm being told this, man? Chat, I think I just got roasted. I just get roasted, chat. Hold up 1 second. I didn't sign up for this. Listen, girl. I'm thick with 3 C's. I can just get this one down here real fast. I'll dive back up and get that. Overweight does not equal unattractive. Oh my god, no! This is so bad. This is so stupid. Oof, boys. There's got to be an easier way to do this. Come on, these bonks are so stupid. Can I not, please? Alright, let's go. Dory, come here. I haven't played Mario plus Rabbids. I don't have any plans to play it either, to be honest with you guys. Still ahead of PB? I don't know. That's a pretty bold claim, boys. We'll see how it turns out whenever we get out of this area. I'll let you guys know. Basically, I'll tell you guys how I do unless I'm doing badly. Listen, okay, I might be overweight, boys. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? Something women can appreciate. My cuddle game is strong. Okay? Alright. What do you think Dave is doing right now? He's probably, like, normal in his sleeping. Late stream, what's up, Redwire? Got that teddy bear thing going on? Yeah. Also, I got that deep voice so I can, like, whisper in your ear and stuff. That might be a little creepy. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so update, we are currently 15 minutes behind. Overweight, I'm just really thick. I'm trying to lose weight, boys. I actually am. Actually trying to do it. I do realize, okay, that I should not stream until I've eaten dinner because I'm prone. I didn't realize this because I didn't used to be this way. I'm actually really prone to being hangry. If you guys know what that is. Do you guys know what being hangry is? I don't look overweight. It's honestly, it's like mainly my gut and thighs, dog. Everything goes to my thighs. It's bizarre. Could I maybe? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so basically I get hangry when I don't eat before stream. Right? Because guys, streaming's hard, dog. It's difficult. You got so many people to talk to, and then, you know, this is difficult. It's hard to keep up. Confidence is the most attractive attributes. Doesn't matter what the person looks like. I know what you're saying. Alright, see you later, Mackie. Take it easy, man. Unless they're really ugly. Like, I roast myself as a joke. Like, self-deprecating humor, I just find it funny. You know? Because I'm the one making the jokes, like, no one's feelings get hurt. So it's just easy comedy for me. To just, like, make fat jokes about myself. Because it's true. Right? But, I don't know. If my feelings are ever hurt, I could just not do it. Alright, here's my next question, okay? I go up to a girl, okay? And I'm like, hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I just want to let you know that I have 11,000 subscribers on YouTube, okay? Now, confirm my suspicions. That is the best way to get a woman's attention, right? Right? It's just flash clout. That gets him every time, right? Tell him about your YouTube channel. I actually hate the word clout too. I don't like it. Oh god, what's up, Zoe? Don't do that, please. Bro, I got a confession to make, boys. That statement's like halfway a joke. Because I put on my Tinder that I had like over 10k subs. And I got more matches, so I thought that was what it was. I'm so dumb, boys. I'm sorry. A whopping 9 subscribers. Hey man, you gotta start somewhere. Alright, we're gonna try to make this. This might not work. One of my subs matching with me on Tinder? Is she like a cool individual and also female and also of legal age? Then I wouldn't have a problem. There'd be one genuine benefit, like no jokes, there'd be actually a genuine benefit of like me dating a viewer. Would you guys like to know what it is? Legal age is key. It's very important, boys. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cut out Spewart soon, because Spewart's annoying to fight. How? Because if you screw that up, then yeah, it's tough. Spewart loses a lot of time if you screw him up. Yeah, if you do that, that's upsetting. Alright, so here's what it is, okay? Is that dating a viewer would be nice in the sense that unlike any other woman I've ever talked to about like YouTube and stuff, they would probably respect my YouTube more. Like they would respect what I do. You know? Be more understanding of, hey, I work a lot. I work a lot of hours. I don't have a lot of free time. Right? A lot of girls don't get the YouTube stuff. They think it's weird. Because like if they've dated like guys in the past that are like SoundCloud rappers, you know what I'm saying? And I've got like 30 plays on their mixtape. So yeah, YouTube kind of has a bad name as far as like women go, from my experience. So. I was talking to this girl kind of recently, right? And because I put that thing on my Twitter, or on my Tinder, she automatically knew about it. And she's like, so you do YouTube, right? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, have you ever kissed a girl? And that obviously hurt my feelings, because I haven't. And, you know, I just kind of, you know, decided to, you know, not take that conversation anywhere else. I just kind of leave it where it goes, you know what I'm saying? I use an Elgato HC60S. That is exactly how the story went. I don't really care for Breath of the Wild. I don't think it's a bad game, but... Oh, I didn't tell you about this other girl. You guys want to hear an actual, like, Dan trying to go on a date story? Would you guys like to hear this story? This is an interesting story. Okay. This is actually this is a very bizarre story. If you guys want to hear it, I want everybody in chat No, it's not. It's not like the kids will be able to hear it. Okay, it's perfectly PG, family-friendly story. It's just quite interesting because you know it's me, and you guys know, you know, I go to Subway and call the cashier chat. So obviously awkward situations are a bit difficult for me. So basically, to sum it up, okay, I'm on Tinder, like an idiot, and I match with this girl, and you know, I'm gonna change names to protect the guilty. Well, let's just say her name was Jasmine, okay? So I matched with Jasmine, and I'm looking through her pictures, okay? And everything looks kind of normal. There's a few sort of discrepancies, right? Things that kind of, you know, little red flags, but, you know, it's Tinder. People are trying to look their best. They're probably hiding some stuff. You know that, you kind of know that going in, right? Or when you're looking at girls on Instagram, you know that in person, they probably don't look like that, okay? So, I'm like, okay. So I'm talking to this girl, and eventually she decides that she wants to go and watch a movie, right? I'm not a movie on the first date kind of guy. I don't like it. I don't like the idea of going and sitting down in a room with a girl for the first time, meeting them, and not talking. Right? I just don't have any interest in that. And so we go to the theater, right? So she worked somewhere. I don't want to say where she worked. But she worked somewhere, and so we meet up, and for whatever reason, just from the second that I like met up with her, there were a few things that just kind of caught me off guard, okay? Right? Like, first off, she was a bigger girl, right? I kind of knew that going in, but like I wasn't about to judge because I'm a big dude too. But she was bigger than her pictures made it out to be, right? So they were, you know, it was clear to me, like, okay, these are some old pictures, right? As soon as I see her, right, because she's shopping or doing whatever, right, doing whatever she's doing, and immediately when she finds me, she's like handing me bags for me to carry, right? She's like, oh, here, carry my bags. I'm like, listen, I just met you, like, slow your roll, girl, okay? So that's like number two. Next thing is she cracks this big old smile, right? And her teeth are like, they've got like gaps and stuff in them, right? Like they're not, she doesn't have that great of a smile. And I'm thinking, right, as soon as I noticed that, I'm like, yo, she never showed her teeth when she smiled on Tinder. I realized this, and I'm like, man, that's something I gotta be looking out for next time, right? So, whenever we finish up and we're about to go to the movies, and my recommendation, okay, is, hey, let's take separate cars, right? Because that's the safe and responsible thing to do as adults, right? Don't get in the car with a stranger, right? Regardless of how, you know, devilishly handsome they might be, you know, don't get in the car with a stranger. It's not the smart thing to do, right? But she's insistent. She's like, no, we'll just, you know, we'll just take your car. And so I'm like, okay. So we get in my car and we drive over there, right? I handled tickets and she covered concessions, right? Where I really started to get concerned was when she was incredibly insistent that she and I share a drink, right? Like incredibly insistent. Like it was a level where like if I wanted a drink, I had to buy my drink because she was only going to pay for one, insisting we shared it. Okay, so I just didn't get anything, right? So we go through. I watch the movie. And it's all good. We, you know, finish up and get in the car. I take her back to her car, which is at her work, okay? And at this point, I'm just hoping to the heavens above, that she does not try to make a move on me, okay? Because she was just really pushy, and just conversation was with her. She was one of those girls who, like, will interrupt you mid-sentence when you're talking about something, because she had a thought pop up in her mind. She was one of those girls, so I was just kind of annoyed. And so, she, I'm like hoping, I'm like, please do not try to make a move on me. But it went well. She was like, okay, see you later. Bye, whatever. I go to stream the next day, right? If any of you guys remember the IRL stream where I went to Old Chicago and I ate a calzone, it was the day after that happened that I did that stream. So I'm doing that stream, okay? And if she's watching right now, I don't care. It's all true. Like, what do you want me to do about it? You know? So, so I'm eating, okay? And my my phone's having trouble, right? It keeps crashing, right? Stream keeps going offline. But while we're streaming, okay, she keeps on texting me, right? And so she's texting me during my stream. I'm like, yo, can you not do that? You know, because I'm streaming. It's messing up my stream. And so she keeps on doing it, and then eventually my stream crashes, or my phone overheats or whatever. So I go to restart it, and I see like several text messages from her, you know, talking like, oh, did your stream die? This, whatever, right? And I was just like so annoyed to the point to where it's like, okay, like at this point you're like messing with my work, right? Like you're interrupting my streams by blowing me up with text messages. That's too much for me. And then I blocked her. Right? Just no respect. No, I need to hit this. So, yeah, that's my most recent dating story. I've got another Tinder experience. I don't know if it counts though, because I'm talking to this girl on Tinder again because I'm stupid. And, you know, we're talking, doing whatever. We're talking about, you know, E3 or whatever. We're talking about video games because she's like a nerdy gamer. And so she's talking about how like she doesn't have a ton of friends and all the stuff that she wants to go do is with friends. And so I push it, or I throw the idea out there. I'm like, yo, if you're ever down, I've got mini golf and frozen yogurt on me. Okay? Just throw the offer down. She's like, yo, that sounds good. However, if you don't mind, I would rather just kind of talk and get to know you first. And I'm like, cool. Totally fine with that. Okay? Never responded again. She never responded to me again, dog. Like, I messaged her the next day talking about, actually the video that I'm putting up tomorrow. Right? Because it was a cool thing to me, right? So I'm telling her about that, and so we sit like maybe 2 or 3 texts back and forth about that, and then she doesn't reply again. And so at that point I was just like, okay, this is just not gonna happen. And so I just stopped replying. So yeah, man, she bounced. Feels bad, you know? Dan just is getting no luck, man. I'm not making any progress in life. I don't know, man. I'm not freaking out about it though. It's not like it's that big a deal. I'm just like, you know, like if you didn't want to talk, then like why not just say that? You know what I'm saying? Like I would much rather you be like, yo, I'm not feeling this, and then, you know, be done with it, and then I'm just like, okay, cool. It's cool. It's all good. No issue. You know? Stuff doesn't work out. Not the lucky man, boys. I'd date you if I were a girl and of age. Oh, snap. Hey. Alright, thank you. And then for you, nah. Like I said, I'm not super picky on looks, right? I don't expect a supermodel female to just waltz into my life because I'm no supermodel, right? My expectations in that regard are pretty checked out. You know what I'm saying? But there are expectations that I have, right? There are standards that I have, you know? Because I feel like I am deserving enough to have somebody who respects me as a person, right? And respects, you know, my goals and what I'm trying to do, you know? And just the sad fact is that a lot of girls, a lot of women out here just, you know, aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I can tell when something's not worth my time or when it's not worth my time to keep going on it. And so I just, you know, just drop it. No harm done. And then I talk about it on my live stream to like 30 people. So, you know, eat my shorts. That's honestly, I look at so many situations like that, boys. Like a bad situation. I look at it like that every opportunity I can because it's like, man, you know what? This will make a great story. Bowl in the lady department? Thank you. Appreciate that. I could use it. For sure. The scooter physics don't change at all. More or less the same. Yeah, man. This is like... You know, because you got to think about it, right? 90% of my life is my YouTube at this point. You know? Just because I just like it that way. Like, this is what I love doing. And so I'm going to, you know, spend as much time as I can doing it because I love it. And so, you know, if me getting dropped and rejected or having a bad experience with a woman, you know, it's going to be a fun story for my stream, man. I haven't lost anything. You know? Maybe some of my time, which is something else I take very seriously. You know, but like that's the one thing, okay? That's the one time I don't mind my time being not properly used. Is if it's a funny story for me to tell. That's it. You know? I saw the video. Rip. Acidity, what's up, man? 5 Odyssey YouTubers who got swerved. Number 1, DannTheMan. Could I maybe grab this? Thank you. Hey, it's a bit of a subject change. Have I seen... I've seen it, yeah. Check my Twitter. I responded to it on Twitter. No, I don't swear.
Hi.
You miss being sponsored to me? It's all good, man. No worries. Yeah, if you go to sleep, you are the weenie. Alright. I think a big way to get over rejection, dog, is that you got to be able to look yourself in the mirror and be like, you know, man, I have something to offer. You know? Like, I'll level with you guys, okay? I think I'm a pretty entertaining person to be around. I'll just be straight up with you, okay? Like, when I'm with, like, people and I'm, like, cracking jokes and stuff, I'm funny. Granted, I'm not quite as family friendly. But I'm a funny dude. I'll admit that. I work hard to be entertaining. You're gonna go to bed, weenie. You know, I'm just like, I'm a solid person to be around. You know, and I work hard to make sure that I'm a good person to be around. So, tell us a joke. Boy, the chicken crossed the road. Get to the other side. Boom. Banger. Knee slapper. Chat. Everybody, I want your LOLs in the chat right now, because that was a funny joke. Yeah, Zoe. Hit him with that joke, and then I show him my YouTube channel. All 1-2 gets him every time. There we go. I need them LOLs, boys. Sarcastic lol. I'm laughing lol. Oh gosh, man. My life is a mess. Alright, boys. You're telling me Snowdram. Oh, come on. Not. This is bad times. I can make it back up there. Alright. Take 2. Back with coffee. There you go. Ain't nobody going to sleep yet. No one's going to sleep yet. If I don't get to go to sleep, neither do any of you. Unless you have a job that you got to be awake for in the morning, then none of y'all allowed to sleep. What's up, Adrian? How's it going, man? My percent PB is a 114.28. So, I'm excited, man. I'm gonna get to add to my Tinder profile that I hold a world record for a category nobody else but me runs. So, pretty excited. It's a big deal for me, man. It's a pretty big deal. How many coins do I have? I think I'm gonna buy a moon. I'm gonna buy a moon. I know what moon I'm gonna skip. Legit world records, humble brag. Because those aren't the mods. And also, because it would be a really boring run if we just did that. You know? Like, there's gotta be some skill to it. Bring a Tinder date on stream. I don't know if any self-respecting woman would accept an offer of, hey, let me put you on my live stream. And that'll be our date. We can make out and make the chat go, ew, it'll be fantastic. Right. And then we'll go there. We'll come here and we'll be getting set up, okay? And then she'll hand me like a rolled up piece of paper, like a scroll, right? Like a scroll from the Middle Ages. And I'll be like, what is this? She's like, open it up, and she'll wink. And I'll open it up and she'll say, we've updated our privacy policy and that I'm not allowed to touch her. Guys, I'm telling you, that's exactly how it'll go. Yeah, solid meme, right? I know, it's great. What's my demographic? You know, I'm gonna let you guys know something about YouTube, okay? A big thing about YouTube you gotta think about is... I'm not gonna say that. That's a stolen joke. I'm done stealing jokes, boys. I was about to tell a stolen joke, but I'm not gonna do it. So, yeah. There we go. Fast, boys. I tried to do that last run, and I just, like, choked it hard. Striving for originality, boys. We're working on it. Gotta start somewhere. You know what's actually, like... Alright, so obviously, chat, I think it's easy to say, okay? Cheating is wrong, right? You should never cheat on a guy or a girl that you're talking to, okay? However, I don't know where this stands morally, but what feels worse is talking to a girl and knowing that she's cheating on her guy to mess with you. That's bizarre. That's a bizarre experience, I'll tell you guys that, okay? I would not recommend doing that. Alright, because I'll be straight up with you guys. I did that. I partook in that. And you know what? I felt really bad afterwards. But like, I knew during though, and that was the worst part. Is I knew. But I didn't like the guy, so at the time I didn't have a problem with it. But like, as time went on, I was like, man, this is awful. You know what I'm saying? And so I eventually told the guy. You know? I eventually told him. I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know the girl's messing around with other dudes and I'm the other guy. It was like that scene from Spider-Man 3. She's like, I'm the other guy, Peter. I was like that. That's exactly what I did. If you've never seen Spider-Man 3, you won't get the joke, but yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Yeah, I felt bad afterwards, you know? So, it was for like a month that this girl was like sneaking around, like meeting me, you know? And after a while, I was just like, man, this does not feel good. And so I eventually just told the dude. I don't know what happened after that. So. You know what's funny? like, even though I told him, he would, like, tell the story to people, apparently, like, people that I knew. And, he'd be like, yeah, that guy's a piece of garbage. You know, he knew going in. I'm like, bro, I told you, you would have never known if it wasn't for me. I had feelings. Okay, I felt for you, dog. Like, it was wrong, yes, okay? But I feel like I should have redeemed myself by coming up and telling him, right? Or is that, like, not how this is supposed to go? Do I deserve, chat, do I deserve any credit for telling this guy what was going on? Because I feel like I do. Thank you, chat. Right, I'm not saying I'm like a white knight, okay? I'm not saying I'm perfect. Obviously not, because I did it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a little bit of credit, right? Because yeah, I did it. Yeah, I knew. I did it for a month. So, but you guys gotta remember, okay? I didn't like the guy. I not just like, I just like, you know, didn't know him, didn't care for him. I did not like this individual, okay? It took a lot for me to go up to this guy and be like, hey man, like this is what's going on. Right? It was a difficult thing to look out for. It was a difficult thing to look out for him like that because I didn't like him. So, will that be a lesson to you boys? You do something bad, if you do something wrong, own it, you know, do the best that you can, and maybe one day it'll make a great story for your live stream. You know, you never know how life turns out. Life's kind of crazy. So, yeah. It was bad. I know it was bad. I did a bunch of dumb, like, when I was in high school, man, I did a bunch of dumb stuff revolving around women, because I'll be real with you guys, man. Women, like, they are my weakness. Like, I don't have a lot of weaknesses. I've got food and women, dog. And that's pretty much where, right, and if you mix the two together, bro, I'm done. It's over. It's like, click the bell, game over. I wish I had your subs, LOL, but I know how hard you work. And I love your channel. Yeah, man, it takes a lot of work. Do my parents know about this? My mom probably does. My mom knows about a lot of the stuff that I've done, because I'm very open with my mom. You know? I don't think she knew I was fooling around. I don't know. I don't know if she knew I was running around with this girl. Because I know my mom didn't like her, but I don't know. Go to culinary school to scout babes. I was never one of, like, here's the thing, okay. Like, I was a desperate dude for a little while. I would never have been so desperate as to change my, like, there was a guy I knew who was just so about, like, trying to get girls, okay, trying to, like, attract women into his life, that he changed his major from, like, I think it was, like, engineering to, like nursing, so that he could be around women. And I'm like, that, like at what point do you not just, like, at what point do you just look yourself in the mirror and think, like, man, like, where has my decision gone? You know, like, that's weird. That's weird to me. Is that not weird to you guys? That's really weird to me. No, I didn't do that. Nah. I'm a respectful guy. Okay. I'm just saying I knew of a guy who did that. So, no, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Females like that too? I feel like females get away with that kind of stuff because guys typically want it. You guys gotta think about how bad guys are. Just kind of in general. Like if we're really thinking about it, like fellas, like, we're kind of awful. You know what I'm saying? like a lot of times, like there's a time and a place to hit on a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a moment, there's a method to it, okay? To make a move, right? To like go and talk to somebody or go try to flirt or do whatever, right? You could go up to a guy in the middle of a Lowe's, okay, and start talking to him, and he will stop whatever he is doing and talk to you. Right? Guys are easy. Right? Like, you guys can flirt with the cashier at a 7-Eleven, and he'll just, like, give you free gas. Right? Women don't do that, okay? Like, I go to Subway, and I call the cashier chat, okay? And she charges me an extra, like, $2 for cookies that I didn't buy, right? It just doesn't work that way. Right? We don't look out like you guys do. Okay. Make that. Oh, thank heavens. I'm actually hilarious. This is like my late night humor, dog. I'm trying to let you guys into my type of humor. Oh no. Yeah, it's just a thing, man. Like, women get away with more than us. I know that Relaxing Funny was in here. I don't know if she's still here, though. Go. Maybe. Get him, boys. There we go. So basically, Zoe's our only hope, boys, to know what works for women and what doesn't. Oh, no, she's here. She's here. Freak a girl who charges for cookies? Nah, I got it back in the end though, boys, because I went to Subway at like my Subway closed at like 11, so I went there at like 10:45, and I was like, yo, what do you guys do with those cookies after closing? And she's like, I would just throw them away, and I'm like, yo, can I have some? And she gave me some, bro. So I think that's just kind of a lesson in, you know, you gotta be wary of the signs, you know, but you just gotta kind of keep your wits about you. Don't look too deep into them, because, you know, sometimes you get mixed signals. You know, it's just kind of a way to go. You know, like, she charged me $2.50 for cookies that one time I called her chat. But you guys gotta think about it, like, logically, okay? Think about it logically, okay? I got a solid like $7 worth of cookies for free that night, and, you know, it just all works out. You know, pay it forward. You know what I'm saying? No, if a girl is looking at my private part, she is a creep to me, okay? Like, I'm not as easy as a lot of guys are, you know? Like, this is probably like the most non-family friendly thing I'm ever gonna say, okay? Or that I'm gonna say about this, okay? Right. I am by no means a sexually driven person. I'm not. You know? I'm just not. I'm just not that kind of guy. What's up, Game Clashers? How are you, man? So, I'm a personality-based man. So, that's just me, though. Demonetized, boys. No, guys, we were talking about the biological forms of a human being male and female. Yes, boys. Classify myself as not a romantic reason when I play Mario Tennis Aces all day in my room. I've been described as a hopeless romantic, but I've still yet to go out and figure out what that means. 9-year-old ears hurt from that non-family friendly content. I'm sorry, bro. I should have told you guys to cover your ears. Yo, Ben, what's going on, man? It's poppin' New Zealand. Do 11-hour stream like Fearsome? Guys, I have obligations, okay? I have things to do tomorrow. Alright, I'm busy. What's up, Dr. Robotnik? How are you, man? Boop. Yeah, man, we're trying to... I'm a man trying to find love. Like, how do I do that, you know? This is what you get, man, when you watch my late night streams, bro. Just let loose. Just be myself? But what if myself is a loser? Genuine question, Doc. Go to a girl and be like, hey. Or like, I'll be like behind a girl, like in line or whatever. And I'll be like, yo, can I buy that for you? And she'll be like, no. And I'll be like, okay, thanks, have a nice day. And then then I'll just go home. Everyone needs to follow the rules, okay? My one moment of breaking the rules is over, okay? Everyone follow the rules again, please. Thank you. Oh, is Chadley in the chat, bro? Getting better times in the stream? We're doing better, I think. I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we're doing decent. It's like, listen, girl, okay? I've got vertical monitors, okay? I'm basically a big deal. I told my husband when we started dating, I'm not going to be myself. I'm going to be myself, you be yourself. If it works out great, then that's okay. Yeah, right? I don't know. It's just the thing, like I said, guys, I'm a big old nerd, man. $450? I don't weigh quite that much. I'm like a solid like 420. Like 410, yeah. Well, like closer to 410, I think that's how much I weigh. World record at mod %, that's all you gotta say? Yeah, man. She'll be begging for my phone number. 10k subs on YouTube. 11k. It's both, Iron, okay? We're dipping into variety. I'm nervous about my video tomorrow because the sponsors, as you guys know, get my videos like 2 days early. And so I've gotten some feedback on that video, and it's pretty split on whether people like it or not, and I'm nervous. How old am I? I'm 78. I just exfoliated every day, so that's how I managed to keep my skin looking young. Yo. I'm 78 years old. Do you guys, chat, do you guys want to know how I managed to stay so young looking? It's my family secret, but I'll share it with you. Not enough of you guys who want to know. I need to know that all you guys want to know my secret. The secret. Alright. So basically what I did was this, okay? When I was a young lad, I decided that I was going to start shoving avocado seeds up my nose, okay? And once I started doing that, the wrinkles just went away. It's crazy, man. You don't even know. Mini RX raid? Nani? Like, guys, I'm telling you, okay? Like, it's all an alter ego. Like, you guys know in the beauty magazines that you read in, like, the dentist's office? Or when you're waiting in line at, like, the Walmart? Or your Petsco or whatever? Right? The articles that are, like, dermatologists hate her. Secrets to beauty, right? That's actually me, okay? There used to be a picture of me on the page of the magazine, but the pressure just got to be so large that I was like, man, I'm gonna hire this old woman, okay? And she is gonna be the face of my brand, okay? It's crazy, bro. Chat, you guys can all call me Dr. Dan, okay? Let me get a, everybody call me Dr. Dan in the chat. I think I figured out how to make this fight fast. Might have figured it out. Alright, see you later. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for humoring me in my quest for love. I know it was probably really cringy, but I appreciate you playing along. There we go. Hashtag Dan the Doc Boys. What's prescription for getting a social media life, Dr. Dan? Just tell her about your YouTube channel. I guarantee you it'll work. I don't know if I'm on pace or not, because I could easily screw it all up. It's really easy for me to screw it all up. Because you guys remember, my Mecha Brutal was really bad. Oop. There we go. I have 4 subscribers. Her, what's wrong with you? Leaves. I remember, man. I was at that point. So, do you like when Odyssey YouTubers swear? So, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that Harry told us today. Okay. So apparently he was at Target today, right? And he sees a kid playing like the Odyssey demo, right? And he asks the kid if he has Odyssey, and he goes, no, but I watch a lot of videos on it. And so Harry starts like going through YouTubers' names and stuff, and apparently this kid did not know who he or Dave were, but apparently knew exactly who I was. What is my race? The human race, baby. I'll get this easy one out of the way. Oh, rip. There we go. Hey, babe, I'm a boy. Whoopsie. Oof. Guys, the only race to me is the human race, boys. You know what I'm saying? I am winning the human race, of course. Now, we don't use assist mode in this run. I know it was. I just figured I'd humor you. Boop. That was way better than earlier's run. Like, man, Mega Brutal. Get got, Brody. For Homo sapien. Ugh. Nah, I didn't do that to anyone. What's my PC specs? It's a Intel Core i7 5820K 6 core, 16 gigs DDR4 GTX 980, SSD for the boot, 2 terabyte hard drive for the mass, and yeah. Hello, I'm artificial Intella human. Get him, boys. So yeah, boys. It's old. I got, like, when I got the computer, it was like all that stuff was like brand new, technically. So. Alright. No, I don't play Balloon World because I really only play with mods and I don't want to ruin Balloon World for anyone. Mark, thank you for the sub, man. How's it going? Dude? Diarrhea is an AI, he's a spam bot. Are you sure? That's a pretty bold claim. Must stay awake. Everybody needs to stay awake. I want to see eye emojis in the chat so that I know everyone is awake. Okay? Everybody, eye emojis. You see here? There we go. Just like how Zoe's doing it. Both eyes. Right? I know we gotta sleep with one eye open. Right? Because, you know, we're crazy spies and stuff, and it's always good to watch your backside. But I need you guys to keep both eyes open right now, okay? Because we ain't sleeping. We gotta get this here moon skip. Oh, why? No. Alright, I'm just gonna go around like this because it's the safe thing to do. I think my biggest concern is the 2D section. Because I don't think I've done a run where I've gotten through there without screwing it up. Listen, I'm gonna need all y'all to wake up. Wake me up inside right now. You understand? I did exactly what he did, bro. Oh god, then I've done that too. Bro, he went flying, bro. Save me, call my name and save me from the dark. I don't know the words to that whole song, so I'm just gonna kind of run with it. Boop. Boop. Outrun Cappy. I can outrun anyone. I'm so fast. Are you drooling, Drake? Come on, bro. Be an adult. Am I up so late? Because I'm not streaming at all this weekend. I want to get another stream in, bro. I wanted to get another run going. First, let me hop out this Porsche. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Later, Will. Nah, I'm not a very good singer, boys. This weekend I'm working on some stuff and I'm house sitting for someone. So I won't be able to stream. Alright. I gotta really focus on this 2D section, boys. This 2D section, like, the PB will be free as long as I don't screw it up again. I'm gonna just take my time on that, I think. Ugh. And many of those new strats, I think, helped us get an edge in the early game, so... Gotta get through the rest of this, boys. What is that camera? This might be it, boys. Who's hypers? IHOB. Alright. You guys want to get your hypes, get your time predictions in? Alright. 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 I gotta be careful here. If I fall off, this is gonna be really bad. I almost fell, boys. Did you see that? I almost screwed it up. $110 maybe? There it is. 110.50. Oh, my pits are sweaty. Ooh. Alright. There we go. Zany actually got it right on, bro. Nice, bro. So that was, to give you guys a heads up, that was a 3-minute and 38-second time save. So we were ahead. Like, there was not a part of the run where we were behind ever. Like, we were always ahead. We were always either green or gold in these splits. I guess I can kind of show it to you guys. I'll show it to you guys here. Alright, so you can see we were green and gold the entirety of the run. There's no red on these splits, which is pretty dope. So we were pretty good the whole time going, you know. New world record, bro. Whoa, you know. All right, boys. So that's a new PB. Pretty solid. Nice 110. So yeah, fun stuff. All right, guys. Let's see. That was fun. I enjoyed that, man. Alright, guys, you want to end on a high note? We can see who's streaming, see if we can go on a raid. Go on a raid? Let's go on a raid, guys. Give a solid raid out, boys. Let's get a hashtag Dan raid in the chat. We'll go and raid another streamer. Boys, don't leave. Go on this raid and then you can leave, okay? Everyone needs to stick around. Guys, let's get a hashtag Dan raid in the chat, guys. If you don't follow me on my social medias, if you are not following me on Twitter or Instagram, or if you haven't joined my Discord, make sure that you guys do that so you can be updated on all of my streams and stuffs. We are going to go and raid... We're going to go and raid Snap Click Cat. She's playing some Donkey Kong Country for 38 viewers, guys. Let's go on over there and spread the love, spread the hype, tell her about this PB World Record madness, and I will see all of you guys back again on Monday and Tuesday. Have a great rest of your night, everybody.